welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 102 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And after some... God damn it, Tropico, you've made me fucking... Oh, okay, anyway. Pillars of Eternity 2, in the last part, we can see what Eophis is doing. He's being a bellend, so let's go see why he's being a bellend. Though after my conversation with Widewan, I don't know what it is, but I personally feel like Eophis is actually not as bad as it seems. He's not actually a bad guy. He's just a dickhead. And that's weird. He broke my fucking... No, he broke my castle. The guy needs to die. This windlass is far too massive and heavy for Kif to operate.
At least this means they're all dead, right?
They might have been, had you said fuck all. Now I'm assuming there's a shit ton of them, to be honest.
As long as I don't get caught. Well done.
Yep.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Incensed, the giant warrior hulks. Her thick muscles twitch, red markings glowing hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Bellowing, she hefts a massive sword overhead. But a second giant slams the haft of his iron staff into the warrior's hand, hard muscled stomach, abruptly halting her attack.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethys before you char his bones to dust.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I have nothing to do with your god problem. I like that. You know, the Kith can hear you. The first giant's grip turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain and the metal quivers in her hand.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
Again, she thrusts the sword high. With a shrug of his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. I mean, I don't... Actually not. Fuck it. So it's come to this.
Trespassers of the maw, let the flames lick the flesh from your bones, and oblivion will come quickly.
The warriors encircle you slowly. There's two of them!
Battle blaze!
You can't encircle with two people! That's not how encirclement works!
Let's get started.
Fucking dumbass game not knowing what fucking encirclement is. Yep. Jesus Christ, these guys are going down quick.
That's it!
Jesus Christ, after my recent experience, everyone is like... Oh yeah, we also put the battle on way too fast. I forgot to turn battle speed down after our last few issues there. You call this stealing, I call this taking shit that you no longer need because you did.
I'll see to it.
Primal Flame, you never know how useful that's going to be. Well...
Just
Around another crit. I'm here. Yes?
Alright.
I'm here.
Well, let's go see what's
You
this
know
way
what
then,
you're doing.
I mean, to be fair, they definitely forced my hand. I definitely did not have to do that. I definitely had to do that.
Ah, I see your plan.
All right, but I'm
Reckon this is what happens when you try to keep the god from enacting his plans.
Yeah.
Now is the chance if you had any second thoughts about this place.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be a cunt, does it? This is converted grades of proficient weapons. Well, everyone's got gloves, and I'm pretty sure they're actually... everyone's got decent gloves, so we don't need to... Well, there's the key that I could have used, but, you know... A Capcom button doesn't seem to be working. Oops. That's weird. None of my buttons seem to be working on my keyboard. I mean like the caps lock button. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it, guys. We got this.
Should we be concerned about that?
Ain't the volcanoes in Mogren's Teeth supposed to be inactive? I got a bad feeling this one's waking up.
I'll see to it.
I mean, it's not really a bad feeling. There's like a very, very high chance
They're
that
gone now.
Aeophis is fucking everyone over
Could be
here.
a fight.
Oh, easy.
Oh, and of course there's a dragon. That's, well, great. Right.
Here we go.
Are they just like doing no damage or something right now? Yeah, they're doing damage. It after everything we've been through. Oh, this fucking happened with the White March as well. Like everything we did after the White March just seems so easy. Ah, but what can you do, eh?
Nice and quiet.
I want to go to the Jagged Keep first. What's this? Deep gashes mar this Rafoon's armor and flesh. Loose grit and jagged boulder chunks little the broken section of this bridge.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
For a deer, yes, it was. Right, what's in here? Peeked at spotting you, the strapping warrior slams her shield against the floor, rattling the stones beneath your feet.
Scurriers in my keep! Make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas!
Oh, we're to fight then.
Nay, I am to fight, and you are to die.
She raises her sword to strike.
You will find no mercy in my flames.
We got trouble, folks.
That'll be fine.
This thing isn't doing
You're a
job.
giant, doesn't make you any bad, but don't make you a badass. That's what I was
I'm here. Easily done.
Some people
Nice
make
and quiet.
all cockiness and no actual plan.
I'm listening.
Give it a minute. There we go.
Ishi, now is not the time to start I'm stressed too. You were saying? Right between the eyes. Let's go. Got someone in my... What's on your mind?
I shall be discreet.
Well, I'd prefer something with a little more stabbing.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
I personally want to walk through fire. Just get everyone up here.
This
Stop.
one's for Keyleth.
Oh, these guys gonna hate me.
Yes, I think that's beyond me.
I don't think it's good. I think these guys have immunity to... Yeah, the weakness is frost. Alof, the weakness is frost. You heard that, right? Come on.
I'm here. Little something for you.
This thing isn't
That's
doing
how
the job.
you do that.
Show me.
But like I said, the game just got suddenly a shit ton easier because of the fact that we did the DLC first.
I'll see to it.
You were saying?
Maya, say bye-bye to that, please.
What's on your mind? Let's
I
go.
kind of feel bad. I'm just kind of executing everyone who left alive. I'd be bad. I felt bad, actually. That's... I don't feel bad, per se, but it, I don't even feel bad, let's be honest. I don't know why I'm lying. Let's just move on, come on. So that way we can't go that way, so let's get ourselves back down here, eh?
I see trouble.
Let's get started.
These people are always so upset with me, I don't know why. I'm not the one who ruined their own. Holy shit.
Another for the queen. On your side.
I may actually have a fucking issue here. There we go, I'm alright now.
Need something stronger.
So after Alof's attack, these guys should all crumble like into fucking dust. And my sword's really enjoying this.
Hey, how do you want?
My sword enjoying this is not weird. It's, no, it's weird. Fuck it.
Watch my hands. I'll see to it.
Well, it's their own fault that they all died. Fireless in death, this warrior's body is being ceremoniously prepared for cremation. Well, that's not going to come about now, is it?
I'm thinking this place ain't gonna hold up much longer. What say we hurry, Watcher?
Always seemed real cold to me for a fire.
A Rathan warrior stands even among his stands tall even among his giants brethren. With a stern sweep of his hand, he addresses the soldiers at his side.
The Brenthis tarries for too long, yet only she is fit to fire the shrine. Go and ensure that she returns readily with the ancients.
It would be my honor, Bartow.
Return in victory, Rekir.
Yes, Bartow.
And remember,
The giant sweeps his gaze in your direction. When the warlord spots you, his shoulders stiffen and he reaches for the mace strapped to his back.
you are a bold one to attack us in our own seat of power. I hope you are prepared to die here, for I will soon prostrate you on the altar of Margaret and burn you for her glory.
I've bested your kind before. Who are you to stop me now?
You kill my brethren, champions of Margaret, and have the courage to test my anger.
The warlord studies you for a few stretched seconds. The ensuing silence is heavy, oppressive, beneath the weight of his potential violence.
Given the circumstance, I will hear your reason for being here, but my patience burns quickly, Kith.
His eyes glower brightly from behind his heavy mask.
What is your relation to Aethys, if not to act with him against Margaret?
Oh, that bastard crossed me, I'm gonna make him pay for it.
Your blood boils with anger. Good. Then you two have cause against Aethys, as we do. We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the mall.
The warlord gestures to the shrine of Margren behind him.
The shrine will lower us to the sacred Archipelago, where the embodied god now gluts himself.
Well, that's all I needed to know. The warlord gives a shout, and his warriors return a thunderous battle cry. They thrust their weapons high before stomping forward. See, this is when you really show a proper bleak walker mentality. Get what you need, kill everyone else. You're also using that in the completely wrong place. I'll accept the damage. There we go. Give myself some a little extra protection against ice damage while he does that.
A little something for you.
You know, since I'm on low wise, I may as well give myself even more defense. I actually feel bad for these guys because they actually can't beat us. We are way too powerful. We're just OP as fuck now.
Good plan. Understood.
You stand before the Shrine of Margren, the goddess of flame and war. Lifting your eyes, fiery motes begin to streak across your vision as you stare into the imposing cast of her likeness. For the span of a single breath, everything falls eerily silent. The Raffoon behind you fade away. Flames to either sides of you flicker higher, dancing without sound, but the heat is real, licking at your skin. Then metal groans as Margren's statue bends her head to you in greeting.
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties.
Her words flow like the lava from her lips, like the trails that burble hotly from her eyes.
Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report?
Well, the Raffoons were my way, so I removed them.
It is the fool that fights an ally during the hours of chaos before a victory. A battlefield can change in the blink of an eye, or the rattle of a dying commander's last breath.
She leans forward, the copper of her corded arms gleaming from the bustling flames. She tugs her sword free and pulls from her plinth, and the entire shrine shudders with heat.
The Raffoon were not fit to serve their purpose. Thus it is of inconsequential matter to me. Presently I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I suggest you retreat if you at all value your mortal form.
Well, I need more time to reach Aethys.
I can give you only the moments more it takes me to fully fire the depths of this maw. After that, I will not stay the assault. Even for you. Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you die.
She inclines her head and once more in a stalwart farewell. An avatar of the goddess flashes over the imposing statue before you. As the image fades, her absence leaves the shrine cold and deadly silent. Get out of the shrine. Wait, I didn't want to go down yet. Fuck off. No. Fuck you. Not done yet. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.